I'm finally in the process of arranging my figures, but this Wano shelf won't be complete until I add this Oden to it. So here he is, the Emorial Vignette Kozuki Oden. And I'm not even sure what Emorial means. I looked it up in a dictionary and it didn't even come up. Maybe it's just a bad translation from Japanese, but Google tries to autocorrect it to memorial, which would kind of make sense. Yeah, I got this from Otaku Mode a while ago. Yeah, I've been wanting to open this one for so long, just never got around to it till now, so. And first we've got some instructions here. I'm gonna see if I can even put it together without the instructions, because there is a lot of pieces on this one, I think. He's got like that whole backdrop. So here it is, the little backdrop of Wano, and I just love that. I always love the design of this, how the tree goes over it, just looks really good. And then let's see under Oden here, some Japanese words on it. So tear those open. And then what is this? It looks like I've got to kind of snap these off like with those model ships or any kind of plastic model kit you'd get. They always have stuff like this where you gotta snap the little pieces off. So I assume these snap off, then they go into the back of the words here to hook it onto Oden. Now let's look at Oden first though. Great, that just fell off, but yeah. Let's take a quick look at Oden now. We can see that he's boiling right here, and then can see the details on his body. He's got his scar right there, and can see his face. I think it looks great. He's got his hand up right there doing the Oden pose. Let's see what the back looks like. There's his hair. I really love how they did the hair. I like the way they sculpted it. It looks really good. Also the top too. I think they did a great job on it. He does have some seam lines on his arms though, but yeah, this is just a Ichiban Kuji figure. Now I've got to figure out how to put them together, so I already twisted one of these off, just gotta twist the others off now. And that should do it. Now I just gotta figure out which ones go where, and gotta put this back on. I don't know why it fell off so easily. Yeah, it's kind of just on there like that. Doesn't really hook in too well. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to look at the instructions. I don't want to take the time trying to figure out myself. Well, look at that. Looks like I already messed up. It would have told me which one goes where, but I can just match up the shapes, I guess. Got to get those little plastic pieces now. So I lined these little pieces up in order now. This is A, B, C, D, and E. And A and C look very similar, but I don't think the camera can pick it up. But if you look close enough, they do have the letters on them, on the actual piece themselves. So, and they all have a specific little shape to fit into the hole right here. You don't necessarily even need to know the letters, I guess. You know, you can just match up the shape. And then this little piece E goes right here into the pot. Somehow. Okay, so now I've got it in. It was only hard to do because I was like reaching from behind the camera, so I just picked them up and it was super easy to get it in. Yeah, so this just slides right here into this hole, this little slit. And there it is. Now I've got to put the rest of it on. So this piece just goes on the front right here. And now it's on. There it is. They just go on the same as the other one. Just push them on there. And they kind of snap in place. Yeah, so I really like this one. I love how they captured the whole scene there with that backdrop and the Japanese words behind him, also in front of him too. And then in the middle, there's Oden himself boiling. Just a really great figure. And now I can put him in his spot, which is right here by this Yamato. I just got to cover up that box now, then the box that Zoro's on. I've already got these two boxes covered up, so yeah, this shelf is almost complete for now. Then I'll do a video showing the whole collection pretty soon.